Hi, I'm Mark from easylawnmowing.com, and in this video we're going to take a look at this Lawnmaster MEB1114K electric lawnmower. I'll be showing you how to assemble it, we'll go over the specifications, and then we'll test this mower out in my front yard. By the end of this video, you'll know whether this is the right electric lawnmower for you and your lawn. The Lawnmaster MEB1114K, and it's a 15-inch deck size, and I just thought that I'd share with you the unboxing and the assembly of this electric lawnmower. Okay, so I'm going to get it unboxed now, and then we'll get it assembled and I'll show you what you actually get with this package. So that's our Lawnmaster unboxed. So what do you actually get with this package? So as I mentioned earlier, this is the MEB1114K model of this electric lawnmower. It's the 11 amp version with the 15-inch size deck. So naturally you're going to get the mower itself, and we'll be discussing a little bit more about the specifications of this mower later. There is going to be a little bit of assembly to do, so these sidebars will need to go on to mount the handlebars to the deck. And I noticed there that there's 3 holes, so that's going to enable you to adjust the bar height in 3 different positions. That's always nice to see on any lawnmower. You're going to get your wing nuts here, which is going to be used to fold the bars down to release the bars, and we'll be looking at the assembly later. You've got some cable tidy clips here as well. You've got your user manual, which will have your assembly instructions in. And you've got this grass collection catcher as well, which will just need a little bit of assembly, but again, I'll show you how to do that. And that is a 7-gallon collection bag there. Okay, so that's what you get in the package. So now let's go and let's get this assembled. So the first thing I'm going to do with the assembly is just to get the bars attached to the actual deck of the mower. So to do that, turn that so that you can see, I'm just going to take the bars off of the back here. And then you're taking one of the sidebars here with the single hole, and then that is simply going to go onto the deck like so. And then you take one of your washers, and then the wing nut here, and then that just simply does up like so. And then you just tighten that in like so, and then just do exactly the same on the other side. So there's no way round for these to go on apart from making sure that you're going through the single hole and leaving the 3 holes at the top. So again, we put our washer on, and then our wing nut. Okay, so that's the lower part of the bars assembled. So the next part of the installation is really to just get the upper bars onto the mower itself. So what we're going to do first of all is we've got this cable restraint here, and that needs to go on first. So I'm just going to hook that on like so. Just get that the right way around. Yeah. And then, as I mentioned earlier, you've got 3 different positions here to adjust the height of the bars, but I'm just going to choose that middle position. And then you take your bolt and you go from the inside out, like so, line up the hole, and then you put your washer on, and then your wing nut. And then just tighten that up. So just don't forget to put this on first before you do this side up. And then all you do is exactly the same on the other side. So it's going to be a lot easier now this one's attached. So all I'm doing is the bolt from the inside out, my washer, and then just do that wing nut up. And then just to keep the cable tidy, you have these cable clips here. So I normally put one at the bottom, and it just simply clips over the bar with the wire, with the cable like so, and that just keeps everything nice and tidy. Just take that under that, and then do the same at the top. Okay, and that's pretty much it in terms of the handlebars and the mower assembly. So really super simple to assemble. So now let's go and let's get this grass box assembled. Okay, so in terms of the grass catcher, the assembly is really straightforward. It's just a case of simply hooking these plastic clips over the bars, and to do that you just open them out like so, and then just clip them onto the metal frame. So that's that one done, and then you've got your side ones to do, like so. And then this side. And then the bottom one. Okay, and that's it. That's the grass catcher ready to go onto the mower itself. So before we take a closer look at this Lawnmaster MEB1114K electric lawnmower, I'm just going to go over the specifications of this mower, and then we'll take it out to my front yard and cut my lawn, and we'll see how well it performs. Okay, so this is an 11 amp electric lawnmower. It has a 15-inch deck. However, the cutting width is actually 14 inches, and we're going to take a look under the deck in a moment. So you're getting a 7-litre grass collection catcher here, which is all cloth, so the circulation should be good and it should hopefully pick up the cuttings really well, but we'll be having a look at that a little bit later. In terms of the handles, as I mentioned during the assembly, there's 3 different height positions that you can adjust the bars to, so that's going to be really nice just to get your posture correct. In terms of the bars itself, there is padding on the handles, so that's always nice to see. That's going to help to make it more comfortable to mow and absorb some of the vibrations from the mower as well. You've only got a single starter here on the bars, so you've only got that right-hand starter. There isn't a left-hand starter. If you did want a bar to go across the bars, then you might consider going up to the 16-inch model of this mower. Slightly larger deck, and you're going to get the bar going across, but that's not a big issue. It just makes it a little bit more tricky when you're doing tight turns, that you've only got this right hand starter on the side here. Okay, working our way down, you can undo the bars at this point and fold them down, so that's going to help to reduce the storage, and naturally being an all cloth grass collector, that's going to fold flat as well, which is really nice. So this mower has 5 cutting heights, and that ranges from 1.4 inch to 3 inches, and they adjusted using this central lever here. So adjusting the height of this mower is really super simple. You do have the single lever here, which is really nice to see, and it is just a case of putting the mower in the position that you want. So that's at the highest position, position 5, and then we can go all the way down to position 1 there. That's going to be your lowest position, and it's really very easy to adjust the height of this mower. So let's turn the mower over now and have a look underneath the deck. Okay, so the deck itself seems really nice and smooth, so that's going to make it easy for cleaning and wiping the grass off. There's no bits that the grass is actually going to catch on that. That really does feel good. And the quality of the deck itself, so you can see there, it really is good, strong quality plastic, and it's double skinned at this point here, so I can't actually bend that. Some mowers that I've tested, this is very flimsy, but that really does feel to be good quality. In terms of the deck, as I mentioned, this is a 15-inch deck. However, the blade only cuts at 14 inches. There is a 16-inch model of this mower available, and that does cut at the 16 inches. So that blade is not going right to the edge of the deck there. Okay, so if I turn the mower back over, you can see here that you've got larger rear wheels, and I always like to see this on a mower. So these are 7.7-inch rear wheels, and that's really good, and it's going to make it very easy to maneuver this mower around your lawn. So I've come out to my front lawn now to test this Lawnmaster electric mower out. So in terms of the deck size, as I mentioned, this is a 15-inch deck. So that's going to be ideal for this lawn, which is around 100 square meters or 1,000 square feet. In terms of the cutting height, what I'm going to set it at is the second lowest setting, which is 1.6 inches or 40 millimeters. And then I think that's going to be ideal for this lawn, to cut this lawn. I'm also may cut here at the lowest setting, the 1.4 inches after, so I don't want to take too much off on the first cut, and we can see how well this low cut really does on my lawn. Okay, so let's get the lawn cut. So I've just gone up and down the lawn now 4 times, and I'm really impressed with the cut quality. It's done a really good job. I don't think I'm going to go down any lower than this. So this is on the second lowest setting, and it's done a really fantastic job. And I hope you can see there how well it's done. So in terms of the grass catcher, you can see there that it's just those 4 runs has picked up a lot of grass. So we are cutting a lot off in one go. Naturally, you shouldn't cut any more than 1/3 off your lawn at any one time, but we want to test the mower. We want to see how well it performs in terms of its cut quality and its power as well. And I hope you can see there how well it's done. It's really not left any cuttings on the lawn whatsoever. Okay, so I'm going to get that emptied, and then I'm going to carry on, cut the lawn, and I'll show you the finished result. Okay, so I hope you could see there how well this Lawnmaster MEB1114K did at cutting my lawn. It's done a really fantastic job. So as with all my reviews, I always go over the pros and cons of any particular mower. So with this mower, the only thing really that I could find is the fact that it just has a single handle here on the right hand side. There's no handle on the left, and that does make it a little bit difficult when you're turning corners. It would be nice to have had another handle on this side. It's not a showstopper, but it's just something to be aware of. If that does bother you and you do want a handle going across the whole bars, then Lawnmaster do have a 16-inch model available, which does have that bar that runs across. So that's really the only negative that I could find with this particular lawnmower. So in terms of the pros, the cut quality is amazing. For a small lawnmower, the power, this 11 amp power cut my lawn, and it was quite long. We were taking more off than really we should have done in one cut. It never really struggled, even in the patches over the side there, which were really long. Never struggled at all, and the cut quality is really good. Super lightweight mower, 28 pounds, 12.7 kilograms, very lightweight, easy to maneuver, and also these handles fold flat as well, and that's going to really reduce the amount of storage space that you need. And naturally, the grass catcher being all mesh is going to fold flat as well. Speaking of the grass catcher, I hope that came across on camera here how well this has picked up all of the grass cuttings on my lawn. Really hasn't left anything, and we had a shower as well between filming, so the rest of the lawn was cut slightly damp, and it had no problems picking that up as well. And the other thing with this grass collection box, it packs it in. It's only 7 gallons, but it really does pack all of the grass cuttings in, and it fills it to 100%. So some mowers that I've tested, they have larger grass catchers, however they fill up to 3/4, and then they stop picking up and you have to empty them. This didn't. This filled right up 100%, packed the cuttings in really good. So great circulation with this mower as well. If you would like to see a full review of this Lawnmaster MEB1114K electric lawnmower, then head on over to the easylawnmowing.com website where there's a full review there. There's also a questions section, so you can ask me anything about this lawnmower or any lawnmower, and I'll be happy to answer those questions for you. There's also a comparison table as well that shows the differences between the different models, these electric models, so that you can choose the model that suits you best and suits your lawn best as well. If you did find this review useful, could I please ask that you click that thumbs up button below this video? It would be much appreciated. And why not subscribe to my channel as well? You will need to hit the bell to get notifications of any future videos that I do. So thanks very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.